It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Hey guys, Charlie from Herowarscentral here. A lot of you have been mentioning on my Dorian video that there was no audio, and then going back and looking at it, it actually my original upload is actually an upload of a section of the video. I'm not sure why it didn't upload the finished edited video, but this is just a re-upload of that video with the audio and the clips and everything. It's not as polished as some of my newer hero videos. This is the very first hero video that I did, but this is just a re-upload of that old video. So if there's some things in here that aren't consistent with how I've been recording videos or what have you, then just kind of keep that in mind. But I did find all my information from the game or from Dan Buccini's Dan Butch Casting Hero Wars guide. So yeah, enjoy the Dorian video. Thanks. So here we are with Dorian's character select screen. As you can see, I've leveled him up a little bit. I want to show his skills, skins, etc. But this guy right here, Fountain of Blood, this is his ultimate ability. This is really what cements him as one of the better healers that's available, especially in physical teams. Cast a blood mark on the nearest rival for 7 seconds, and any damage done to that by any of your allies, they get healing back. And as it scales in level, the health returned is increased by percentage of the damage dealt. You can see here I have at 65%. Next, you have Ancestor's Amulet, which is another great healing ability. This is basically just a single target heal of the lowest health ally. It sacrifices 20% of Dorian's current health to heal a percentage of that to the ally's health. In this case, it's 118%, and of course that scales up. You have the Wings of Night, which is a great damage ability. Aside from his standard basic attack, releases a flock of bats which hits the opponents twice, and this hits the entire enemy team. When the bats return to the owner, they replenish the health at 100% of the damage done. So this is a great way to keep Dorian's health up whenever he gets the AoEs, or if he gets pulled forward by a cleaver or what have you. And then finally you have Initiation, which increases vampirism of all nearby allies. So any of these other abilities that gains health, they gain an additional 25% stacked on top of that. So really great group healer, especially for physical groups. And the reason why I say physical groups is because of his artifacts. I'll get over that in a second. Skins are pretty cool. Magic attack skin, since all of his healing abilities are based on magic attack. Romantic skin, great, just a overall health boost. This reminds me of an Interview of a Vampire with Brad Pitt, I believe. This is probably ultimately the skin that I'm going to land on. And then the Masquerade skin it's a pretty cool skin. It's great for armor. It's, again, helps with that survivability quite a bit, but probably go with the Romantic skin as my permanent. I'd like to unlock all three, but it'll be here when it gets here. Should have started with this, but Dorian is support. He fights from the back line, and his main stat is intelligence. So here's a little bit of the backstory on him. Basically, he's a vampire. Nice little backstory here. If you guys want to pause the video and just kind of read this, that's cool. But I really like the character Dorian with his little pet bat. The glyphs: magic attack bonus, health bonus, armor bonus, magic defense, and intelligence. Again, really focusing on that healing ability, buffing the healing ability, and then survivability. Gifted element's pretty straightforward, standard intellect buff as you raise him, but his artifacts. So this is where it shows that he's really great for a physical team. Maybe somebody that's being led by Galahad, maybe an Ishmael, Cleaver, that kind of team. If it'll load. There we go. So on activation is ultimate. That's the vampiric ultimate, Fountain of Blood, I believe. It gives the entire party physical attack plus 19, and of course that scales. I haven't really invested too much into this, having just unlocked him. His second artifact is magic attack. Again, more magic healing, more magic damage. And then finally, as with all intelligence mains, his third artifact slot is plus intelligence. So yeah, he's really great with Aram, really great with physical teams. Not so much in caster teams. I probably use like Martha or maybe Celeste for caster teams. But since this guy's artifact really focuses on physical attack, whereas his healing is, magic attack bonus, it's kind of interesting how that works out. But great healer for physical teams. I really enjoy him. I'm gonna mix some. I have mixed some footage of gameplay of him throughout this video. Please like and subscribe, and any feedback would be appreciated. I look forward to producing more and more content for you guys. I got a couple more heroes that I have to unlock and run through, not unlike what I did with Dorian. So keep an eye out for those.